I'm Melanie Bolovan. I'm 19. I'm an actor and I'm represented by agency 888. Oh, here we are. I have a date for you. On the 5th of January when I was in grade 9, which might have been 2011, I want to say, something like that, I decided I wanted to be an actor because I was watching behind the scenes of Nickelodeon shows like iCarly. iCarly was the main one, and the producer of that, or the executive producer, Dan Schneider, he would post videos on YouTube of like the behind the scenes stuff. He would like run around and ask the cast questions in between takes or push them to the ground just for laughs, and it was great. And I would see those kids and I would think, I want to do that, I can do that, like, yeah. So since then I did a bunch of workshops, and once I got into grade 12 I started doing like community theatre, and it was really cool because my first show outside of school was Legally Blonde, and it was like a completely adult cast, and I was the youngest one there. I was 17, and I wasn't even meant to be on stage. I was just meant to be a singer for that, but some people in the ensemble pulled out, so I got to be on stage for a few songs as well as do vocal booth. Yeah, and from then I went on and did a bunch of children's shows and more musicals, forever doing musicals. But I had this one teacher in science class, and I can remember a day where he was talking about, I think he was talking about eyes and like focus and like that click you feel when you focus on something far away and then something really close, and just the passion and how much he loved it. And like, I wasn't particularly passionate about science, but seeing this man talk about eyes was just so exciting and so thrilling. And like, I got home that night and I was like, wow, how can I be that passionate about things? It was just so cool. Yeah. So I had voice lessons, and then I also took piano for 9 years when I was a kid, and a little bit of guitar, and then I picked up a ukulele at one point. When I was like 16 or something, I went to America to do like a young actors camp is what it was called at the time. And we shot like a pilot of a sitcom and like a feature film. And I had to do an American accent in those. And I got complimented on it, which I thought was really cool. But I've never been trained, and that's another thing I want to do for next year. I want to get into accents and like voiceover training. So like the American accent is the easiest because I guess you grow up listening to it on TV. Yeah, totally. I like where it sits in the voice. It makes my voice deeper and more comfortable to speak in. My lips are sticking to my teeth. That's so gross. What do I say? Articulatory agility is developing the ability to effortlessly and believably utter clearly the most convoluted consonant combos in the world. That's my saying. I was watching Misfits, and there's a guy on Misfits called Robert Sheehan, and he is an Irish actor. And I got a little obsessed with him. He's very pretty, very talented, very natural on camera. So just watching him, I watched like all of his filmography and just tried to pick up the Irish accent off him. Like, I want to do it now, but I'm a little embarrassed. A proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot is my thing that I say. 10 years I would have liked, I don't know if 10 years is too big, but I would have liked to experience full-time acting, a feature film or two under my belt. I'm just gonna say it because like, dream big, right? Like a Broadway musical. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Take that, camera. Broadway musical. Yeah.